To build your own demonstration, what you'll need is an empty 2-liter bottle. I've filled mine up already with water, so empty it out and then fill it up with water and leave a little space at the top. You'll need some ketchup packets. It's good to have a few because we're going to try to find one that will float, and then also some kind of a magnet from your refrigerator. And so the first, oh, and this bowl here is just for testing. You don't have to have one quite so big, but we need to test whether or not our ketchup packets will float or sink. And we're looking for one that just barely floats. So you can see I have a few that have sunk down to the bottom, and I have a few that are floating. So I'm going to pick one of these that's floating as the one I'm going to use. Now, if you only have one ketchup packet and it sinks, turns out you can still build your demonstration tool. You'll just need to add salt to your water inside of your bottle until the ketchup packet floats just a little bit. So no worries, if you have one that sinks, you can still utilize it. But if you have one that floats, we can just use regular water in here. All right, so let's move this out of the way, and we'll keep our magnet there, so we'll use that later. And I have just a little extra water here to fill this up. You can just use your sink. So now this ketchup packet has to fit inside of here, and you're gonna have to kind of squeeze it through there, force it. Don't break it open, but put it through there, get that into the top of your bottle, and then I'm going to use a funnel, but in this case you can just do this in your sink. We're going to fill this up completely to the very, very, very tip top, and maybe overflow just a touch. Ooh, just like that. Ooh, and I can see it has a cool meniscus because of the surface tension of the water. You might notice that. And now I'm going to put my lid on. So it's filled to the tippy tip top all the way up. Once you have your bottle put together with the ketchup packet inside and it's floating and it's filled to the top and you've closed that off, then don't forget you need to magnetize your finger. So I just have a kitchen magnet here from my fridge. And I've been magnetizing my finger a bit this morning, so I won't have to hold it on here too long. And then bring your magnetized finger near to the ketchup packet and then just pull it down. And then when you lift your finger away, it'll go back up.